8 months ago in Kenmore, Washington. 8 heroes and 8 villains began a season of Survivor fueled by powerful alliances and blindsides.
I just want to keep this 5.
Yeah, we're
kind
of desperate to win challenges.
If we're down to this 5 and we lose,
Yeah.
I would be.
If
Fifth person voted out of Survivor.
Are you
Kenmore,
fucking kidding
heroes
me?
and villains.
Oh, you bitches.
Sasha, for the 4th time, the tribe was broken. Time for you to go.
we bring in Mason and Jalen,
Yeah.
and then I think after we get the other people out, we then get them out, and then we have us 4. You're like heroes, plus me to vote for those 4.
And you would stick to that.
Oh, yeah.
Mason and Keenan were blindsided with idols in their pockets.
What?
We'll read it. Just in case. Congratulations, you found the Henry. Okay, you're good.
Keenan, you need to bring me your candle. Mason, you need to bring me your candle.
Start for you to go.
At the last vote, Morgan and Sam flipped the game by turning on the new heroes.
What if we got Cooper now? Not Kobe, but Cooper.
Us 3, like as of now? Yeah, I am voting.
I don't want Cooper yet.
Oh, yes. Okay.
The 12th person voted out of Survivor Kenmore Heroes vs. Villains,
Cooper?
leaving Kobe at the bottom. Now only 5 remain. Kobe, he has 2 tricks up his sleeve, a hidden immunity idol and a legacy advantage. Will he be able to maneuver his way to the top?
They just kind of fucked me over. I should have played it for Coop. He did whisper that to me, but I'm glad I'm guaranteed Final 4. If I win immunity, I'm gonna give immunity to somebody and they'll vote for me and I'll play my idol.
Morgan. She has shown that her game in Kenmore was no joke. Will she be able to win over the jury this time around?
Like this whole season has been kind of just who wins immunity, like who can get me the farthest. Because like right now, I don't have to win challenges, but I'm freaking still here.
Tilboon. He's the only villain remaining, but has been able to scramble his way to the final 5. Can he find a way to stick around until the final tribal council?
Alright, you're talking to the last villain alive. Still on the bottom, not gonna lie, but I'm still in it. So, let's get it.
Sam. She's the only newbie still alive, and she has many deals in place to get to the end. But has she done enough to be crowned sole survivor?
We just wanted mainly heroes. Kobe's pretty upset with us, I think, so that kind of sucks, but we'll see how that plays out.
Jalen. He played a key role in earning the villain's trust at the swap, and has never voted for a hero. Will his loyalty pay off in the end?
So basically that vote went exactly as planned. That's kind of how the last 6 have gone. Continue to have Sam under my wing. Continue to try to build that to the final 2. Probably take Morgan with at this point, just because Kobe's not very trustworthy.
Who will outwit, outplay, and outlast their competition to win the title of sole survivor?
So basically what just happened before they come back is I just got played. But I'm guaranteed Final 4 with my idol. If he plays it.
Kobe literally has an idol. Jalen would probably be the one to win it. So it's like, either I convince Jalen and Kobe to vote out one of the girls, which would be impossible for Kobe because Kobe snakes so many people with just for the 2 girls, because he wants to bring them to the end because they did nothing and he knows it. Either that or I go home is like my only 2 options.
I don't know if the girls trust me or Jalen. I just don't get it. Cooper's not gonna win. If I go with the heroes, I'm at the bottom. So I don't know if I want to flip on them, but I don't have the numbers to do that. I mean, I got Boone. He's desperate. I'm a little mad.
Yeah. No, understandable.
And I understand why you guys did it.
Are you worried now?
I have an idol from
No,
next
I know.
month, so I'm fine.
Because, like, the intention of doing that wasn't to, like, spook you or try and get you to,
I
like,
know.
we weren't going after you next.
I know. I was played. Boone and Jalen, if they win immunity, if they just keep winning immunities, they're at the end, and they're gonna win. If Boone and Jalen are at the end, they will win.
And the point of this is that we wanted a hero to win.
I know.
And we just thought it'd be easier to get him now rather than later. And by not telling you, like, earlier in camp life, because I thought you'd easily give him the idol.
I would.
Yeah, I know.
These girls are playing me. There's nothing I can do but trust them at this point. But they just built their resume one step higher, and mine just got a little bit lower. It wasn't a bad move at all.
Tillman's a villain, and I'm just trying to get villains out no matter what order. That's just been my thought process the whole time. That's all. That's really what it's about.
Yeah.
So I feel pretty good about where I'm at because I think in terms of competition and challenges, I could probably hold my own against most of these people. You're definitely the least trustworthy hero left. But at the end of the day, I'm still trying to get out villains, so I'm still going after Tillman no matter what. Not letting anybody sway my decision in any way.
He is so mad.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah. He's just really mad, but
I could see him very easily trying to just get Tillman on his side at this point.
it's not gonna help him though.
Now I feel like we made a mistake by not voting Kobe out. Kobe is probably is too mad to like go with us. He's probably gonna line with Tilboon, which is kind of good for me, just because me and Tilboon are pretty solid.
If one of them wins, the other one's getting the idol. That's my guess. Kobe or Tilboon, if one of them wins the immunity, I could see Kobe playing it on the person who doesn't win. But if neither of them win, then Kobe will just probably play it on himself, just because he's probably worried that the three heroes are going to turn against him.
So next round it's just Boone, as long as like we cannot let him win the challenge.
Yeah, because like
That will screw everything up.
I still think Morgan and Sam trust me because they know I have an idol and they know I'm guaranteed Final Four. So they know I'm not going home. And if Boone wins immunity, it has to be Jalen because they're not going to vote themselves out.
Once we get Boone out, it's 4 of us, 3 of us versus Kobe to get him out.
If I lose this next immunity challenge, then if I stay in after that, then there is some crazy shit going on.
I'm just giving my full best effort to get immunity because I'm not trying to go home, obviously. And just make sure Tilman and Kobe don't win. That's kind of my end goal. And we're trying to get Tilman out, me, Morgan, and Sam are.
Jalen, I'll take back the immunity squid. Thank you. Immunity's back up for grabs. This is actually a challenge that Jalen won last season. We'll see if he can repeat. You're gonna have a card with 5 Survivor players on it. You're gonna try to memorize the faces, and you're gonna run down there where we have a sheet of paper with a grid of 64 Survivor players. And you're gonna multiply the coordinates of each player individually, and then add up that multiplication.
Wait, do we all have the same card?
No. Alright, sound good?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Alright. For immunity in the spot in the final 4, survivors ready, go. Memorizing the 5 faces. And looking for coordinates. Jalen's already making a run to it. David and Morgan following. Kobe's going. Sam just passed Kobe. Alright, touching the fence. Jalen is going to take another look at it.
Who has the answer? Who has the answer?
Wait, if I get it wrong, do I have to go back?
Yeah.
77?
No.
Touching the fence, touching the fence.
Is it 72?
No.
92.
No.
Oh!
Touching the fence.
75.
No.
Wait, that's...
Yes! Jalen wins immunity!
Kobe, you fucker!
Jalen wins immunity, you're good. Guaranteed spot in the Final Four. Everyone else, we'll see what happens.
They're gonna have something up their sleeve, whether it be,
Kobe gives him that idol.
yeah,
Yeah, we should. That would just screw Morgan and I over.
I know, that's the thing. I don't want that to happen, so.
Same. I don't know what Kobe could be planning. Like I saw him and Tobin talking. Maybe they team up and like Kobe gives his idol to Boone and they pull like some like magic play. Like that would leave me and Morgan like in trouble.
I don't think there's any chance Kobe would ever give me his idol.
And if he did, me and Morgan would be screwed.
Yeah.
That'd be insane though.
We'd have to get out. I hope Morgan this time, because I don't think anyone's going to vote at Sam. And I'm going to really hope that Kobe plays the idol for me, because that would be amazing for me. But I'm really sad I lost this immunity challenge. Completely, like, devastated. He's going to play the idol.
So you're gonna play that regardless. I think voting him out was just foolish. I know the girls are on board to vote out Tobin. They might want to vote out Kobe, but I think that's a bad idea. I think he's gonna play his idol regardless. He's not dumb enough to play it on somebody else. So I think Tobin is definitely the smart move.
Why don't we just vote out Tobin? Is the thing.
Because what you did last vote makes me think you're closer to Jalen. You two are closer to Jalen than you are with me. I'm safe. I'm in the Final Four. I mean, I still kind of trust Morgan and Sam because I know I had the idol and they know I was gonna be safe. But I mean, talk about a pair. They're a pair. If they want to vote you out, like.
Are you serious? Oh fuck, that's so horrible. Tobin won't vote me out though. The only thing keeping me a little less scared is the fact that I'm tighter with Tobin than Sam is. Hopefully that will keep me safer, but I'm hoping also that me, Jalen, and Sam can guess right on our vote. I'd rather help you be the majority and make it not me.
So you're down to vote Sam?
Yeah, if I have to. Kobe is literally giving me the ultimatum, it's me or Sam. He knows if I vote out Boone, then it's going to be me, Sam, and Jalen final three. And he knows Jalen has a higher chance of winning the immunity at final to get to final three. Should we do it?
Sam?
Yeah.
I'm good with Sam. It's not about Boone, it's about Morgan and Sam. Like, I need to split them up. They just split me and Cooper up, and now I'm scrambling.
I'm pretty close with Sam, right? So I know that she'll vote with me no matter what.
Yeah.
That's just kind of how it's been established. So obviously that leaves Morgan. I think she's definitely going forward. She's a big threat. I mean, she went to the final two last season. So I think if she makes it that far again, I can see the jury potentially liking that. You know,
Yeah.
I think she has a high chance of winning this game. So I see no reason why we shouldn't vote her out. I'm definitely still gonna try to go to with the girls to the final three, or if not, at least Sam, because Sam's one to go to final two with. I could care less about Morgan, honestly.
What do you think about a final three with us three?
I'm
Like
sorry.
a good final three. I feel like the girls haven't done that much, and it'd be a good, like, last season, final three, us three, we all just do our cases.
I like that.
I am trying to make a final three with me, Kobe, and Jalen, knowing that this is the last season of Survivor that Jack's doing, and knowing that we've had horrible final threes every season, and knowing how badly me and Kobe care about the game, and hopefully Jalen too, to have a good final three. Me, I've been the underdog. Kobe led the whole game, and Jalen has just been challenge threat and always been a freaking obstacle, and nobody has been able to vote him out. I think it'd be an amazing final three. We'd all have freaking great cases.
I mean, I'm not gonna go with them. Are you kidding me?
So we're all going Kobe.
Except for Kobe. I think Kobe is not. He's too smart to put the idol on Tilgoon. So I think
so?
if Kobe had brought anybody but Tilgoon, I would have been down for it. But he brought Tilgoon, and at the end of the day, Tilgoon is a villain. I'm sticking to my word that I do not like the villain. So fuck that.
I don't think they're with us at all. Jalen's with the girls. I'm gonna be completely honest.
I have my idol boon.
Would you play it for me?
Yes.
You would?
Yes.
That's a big move. Oh my, that'd be a big. You'd get a lot of. If that saved me, you'd get a lot of Jalen votes.
If they throw votes at me, that just doesn't make any sense. They all know I have it. And I straight up told Sam, like, I'm not going home. Jalen's playing by far the best. Like, he's playing really good.
We'd have to
Like,
make an argument.
he's controlled the hell out of the girls. If any of them win the immunity, I'm gone. I would have to win the next immunity, and I don't want to do that.
It's 3-2 right now. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Play for me?
Yeah.
That'd be a bold move.
We'll see what I decide here, but I know I'm gonna be safe either way.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I guess the plan me, Jalen, Morgan had, and Kobe, I think, even agreed we're doing Boone.
It'll be whoever wins the immunity.
That's
Me
true.
or Jalen, because you and Morgan are gonna split up.
Yeah. I'm really freaking worried that as of right this moment, Kobe is giving Boone the idol because he came up to me, he asked me if 4 heroes went final 4, would you vote me or Morgan out? Because he had assumed Jalen would win the challenge. I didn't have an answer for him. I'd said, I don't know.
You guys are just gonna go Boone?
Yeah, we're gonna go Boone. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what you're gonna do. I mean.
Yeah.
From Tilgoon to Kobe to Morgan to Sam, literally everything's been thrown out there. I don't even know what people are thinking anymore.
I don't know what they're thinking at all. I don't know if they're fucking with me, and they're trying to, like, because they know I'm working with you. There's no way they don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
Before, I thought they were going to vote me, but I have no fucking clue right now.
I've had a one-on-one conversation with the 3 of them, and they told me every time that it was you.
This could be my last confessional. I'm really nervous out here because Kobe was being quite uncertain at the end and talked a lot to Sam, and Sam and Kobe had some stuff going on. I don't know, so I'm really worried that Kobe's not gonna play for me because he's worried to play for vote him, even though I know they're gonna vote me. So I'm just hoping I convince Kobe well enough, and he'll do the right move.
Voting till then.
Okay.
What else do I have an option of? You?
Yeah.
Like, no. I'm not voting you.
We played such similar games. Like, we've literally been like a package pair for quite a while.
Are you thinking of getting Boone your idol? Okay.
I'm not gonna do that.
Because if like that would happen, he would probably get me off because he's closer with Morgan than he is with me. I have no idea what the hell to do. So now I'm worried that my like uncertainty like threw him off and like makes him want to get like rid of me. Because I see him and Boone talking like a lot.
It's safe for her. Literally everyone is out.
Yeah.
This is like the biggest dilemma I think I've ever faced because I'm worried that those decisions I made earlier aren't helping me now because now they've got me stuck between a rock and a hard spot. I think that's the phrase. If it comes down to it, like what we said, like we wanted a hero to win. Damn. I'm gonna be really upset if I go home right now. It is not the goal, so yeah. Boone would easily vote me out over Morgan.
You think so?
Him and Morgan are closer than me and Boone are.
Are they really that close though? Like.
Well, like close, like me and Boone just don't even talk. So like, I feel like it'd be easier for him to
I
vote
feel
me
like,
out.
I feel like Kobe would definitely influence who Tilgoon votes for.
That's
anyways,
true.
You know?
But then it'd be like split. Like Boone would probably pick Morgan, and Kobe would pick me.
If Kobe pulls something, then I'm definitely gonna get him out of here.
Is it me, you, and Sam? Like,
Yeah.
or is it you, Jalen, and Sam?
I'm going with whoever can take it.
Okay, well, I feel like Jalen can just win the rest of the immunities and take, like Once we get to 4, if Jalen wins immunity, I'm gone. I have to beat Jalen. I have to beat Jalen once. Either Final 4 or Final 3.
Would you vote Sam instead?
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty desperate right now.
Yeah, me too. Well, I'm desperate because I can't. I'm trying not to get voted out. If I stay loyal, it'll help me and like jury vote things, but then it'll also hurt me in the long run because people would much rather take Sam because she hasn't really done anything. But the thing is, she also hasn't hurt anyone. If we vote Sam out now, we lose Jalen's trust. And if he keeps winning,
I don't want you guys to trust Jalen. I want you guys to trust me. I talked to Sam and Morgan, asked them if they would ever come with me if Jalen wins immunity in that Final 4 challenge, and they just were too hesitant.
Flipping on Sam would be my biggest move, but it could also lose me like votes for flipping. I mean, like loyalty is something that I kind of like I really want to do, but like there are certain times where it just can't be done. If you want to vote Sam, Tilboon will go with what we want for sure, and then we'll be in the majority. I mean, that'll be my biggest flip.
Okay.
Jalen, your second straight immunity win in that challenge specifically.
Yeah.
Sam, do you feel like Jalen is can win out with these immunities?
I mean, yeah, maybe. He's a strong player, strong
Kobe, would you agree with that?
Yeah, you absolutely can.
Tilboon, do you think simply winning lots of immunities in a row is like good enough to win over like a jury?
I mean, it's happened before. So, yeah.
Do you feel like you can ride an immunity wins all the way to the win in the whole game?
I mean, I'm definitely going to give forth my best effort to win as many challenges as possible, so if that's what you're asking, I'm going to give it all I got. I mean, if that's what it takes to win, then that's what I'll do.
Morgan, has there been talk about hitting immunity idols since this is the last time you can play them?
I mean, yeah.
I have one. Everyone knows.
Yeah, it wasn't a big secret. It's
So,
definitely
like,
been in talks, but I mean,
Yeah,
it's a
I'm
factor.
safe.
Exactly. Like, you'd be stupid not to use it for yourself at this point. So it's just kind of taking Kobe out of any like dangerous scenario for him.
So Tilboon, you are still in the game. The last villain left. Do you have any more tricks up your sleeve, or do you just kind of lay down and die at this point?
I've tried, but it seems like this will be the last one.
Has there been any talks about like pairs in this game, Tilboon?
There's been a lot of talks. There's been the Morgan and Sam pair that's been like there for a while. But then I also thought there was the Sam and Kobe pair. But then I also thought there was the Sam and Jalen pair. So I could just have this game.
But not the Sam and Tilboon pair, though.
Yeah, there's no Sam and Tilboon pair. So, I mean, I could just have this game completely wrong.
So Sam, from what Tilboon is saying, you're kind of in with everyone.
There's like things to figure out. Yeah.
Kobe, is Sam's social game a threat to win the game?
I mean, yeah. People like her, so it's like, she could easily win.
All right, Jalen, you have immunity squid. It is time to vote. Morgan, you're up.
This is a hard one. Don't like this. So stressful.
Oh, God, this is the freaking hardest part of the whole season. What are you supposed to say? Every single time it's like, you're the other person. So, you are the other person.
We're trying to say this is the hardest vote we've had so far. This is the easiest vote we've had to make so far.
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
I'm gonna play for Tilboon.
It's fake.
This is a hidden immunity idol. All votes for Tilboon will not count. First vote. Tilboon. Does not count.
We already know how this is
Tilboon does not count. Tilboon does not count.
Should I find upside down?
3 votes for Tilboon that will not count. Morgan. The 12th person voted out Survivor 10 More Heroes Villains. Morgan, you need to bring me your candle.
Whoa!
Morgan, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
It'd be bad to say I told you so to myself, but I put my faith in my team, and if I was gonna go out, I'm not, like, I'm cool with it being this way. Lots of respect for everyone who played it, loved my team, my alliance, and glad they stayed true to me. But also tons of respect to Tilburn and Cubs for sure. I'm rooting for the best player out there.
I'm still down for the 3 if you're down for the 3.
You know what? Basically, I'm not leaving the same side. I'm shocked if Villanny even made it this far in the first place, but Sam, I'm still sticking with her. I'm glad she's not gone. And I'm not sure if Kobe's really going to stick with me and Sam in the final 3, but I at least have Sam, which is good enough for me. If you want to be you, me, and Sam, then yeah, I'm down for that.
I can't leave Kobe.
Okay. And I see a divide here.
Yeah. Hello, Survivor fans. Guess you got voted out. Not me. Kobe did make the right move, which means he's loyal to me and he wants to go final 3 with me because he could have just easily let me go. So I'm down to work with Kobe, and I'm not going to snake on Kobe at all.
I have what's called the legacy advantage. I found it at final 10, and I haven't told anybody this that I have it.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna have to explain to me a little bit what that means.
Yeah. I basically get to pick if it's final 2 or final 3.
For the jury.
Yeah. I'm sitting way better than I was last vote. I told Sam about my legacy advantage. I think she's the one I trust the most. Yeah, I just need to beat Jalen in one of these challenges, and I think I can do this. I think final 2 is the way to go, because I just think Boone and Jalen would do good in the jury.
Yeah. He hasn't told anyone except me. He wants me and him final 2, but so does Jalen, and I think I just have to figure out what's best for me and who I will most likely be able to win against. I think like my best chance of winning would be with you for final 2.
Yeah, no, I agree.
It's just more even and equal between us. Jalen is just
I honestly
gonna
think it'd be
speed
50-50 because
it
those
would.
boys are pissed at me. I've had to lie a lot, but when everybody comes up to you and wants to make an alliance, you're going to have to lie to move yourself forward. I just flipped on Morgan, but I want to win, and it's just like something I had to do. I'm not going to beat either of them.
Okay, so you for sure want to do final 2 for the legacy?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Jalen's been really loyal to me this whole time, and now I've just started to get paranoid if he's just doing that for himself, because he knows he'd be able to beat me in the long run, because I think he would be able to.
If Jalen doesn't win it, Jalen's out.
Yeah. If Kobe wins immunity, that'd be fine. Like, Jalen, I wouldn't be too worried. Tilburn, I feel like that was the next person I would hope to get out, I would think. I'm just, like, getting paranoid now, because it's become so close.
I've been paranoid for, like, the last 8 votes.
Yeah, how have you, like,
dealt with it?
God, I don't know. If I was, like, this stressful at every tribal, I think I'd have, like, a heart attack or
It's been the whole day. Yeah, but this one's going to be super hard because, I mean, Kobe could leave me easily, but I'm not leaving Kobe. And then Jalen's not leaving you, so I don't really know what's going to happen. It depends on kind of who wins the immunity.
Yeah, and depending on it, there's three pretty big, strong guys versus me, so
Yeah.
we'll see how this challenge goes for me.
Yeah. I got to win the immunity now so I can bring either Sam or Jalen with us to the final 3, or maybe we do a final 2. I'm not sure.
Just gotta make sure someone doesn't win this challenge.
Yeah.
Which I don't think you will, but you never know. You never know.
You're on a little bit of a streak here.
I'm trying to keep it going.
Yeah. You just win them up.
Keep it going as long as I can.
Full of league.
Yeah. I just get the feeling that I'm not about to be too great at this challenge. If I lose, that does not bode well for me in the future. Morgan going out, that didn't really affect me a whole lot. Because, I mean, I didn't even know who I wanted in the final 3 with you anyways.
Yeah.
So that just makes my decision easier, if anything. I mean, I still plan on taking Kobe to the final 3.
Yeah.
Kobe probably thought that he knows I'm never going to turn on a hero unless I have to, and I didn't, so he probably saw that as an opportunity to split up the girls. That's what he said.
I would hope that the next thing would be like to get Boone out.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's going to probably end up being a 2-2 vote. As long as we stay together and they stay together, it's going to be 2-2. As close as I am with Sam, whether she votes with me or not, there might be some 2-2 split, because I know that I'll be a target if I lose, especially if Kobe or Tillman wins. That's just not going to look good. If I end up winning it, I could definitely try to convince Kobe to vote on Tillman. I feel like that's easier than trying to convince Tillman to vote on Kobe.
Yeah.
I think. I'm able to convince Kobe to just vote out Tillman. I got Sam on my side, and that's enough for me at this point.
Final four, welcome to the community challenge. This is a big one. Jalen, take it back. Community squid. Okay. For this challenge, you're gonna start off by eating some crickets.
Oh my god.
Once you got, once you can show me an empty mouth, you're gonna run to that pole over there, where you'll answer a question. Once you get that right, we'll go to the dizzy bat, do 10 spins, and go to home plate, where you'll answer a different question. When you get that right, we'll go back 10 more spins. Then you're gonna go and shoot 2 balls into the bucket. Once you do that, you're gonna solve a 3-word puzzle. First person to solve the puzzle wins immunity. If you get the answers wrong at either one of the stations, come back and touch this goalpost. Okay. For a 1 in 3 shot at winning the game, survivors ready, go. There. Oh, you can pick him up, Jalen. They're throwing down crickets. Show it to me when you think you have it.
Oh! I love that.
Tillman's good, go. Kobe's good. Jalen's good.
Sam did it? No way. Oh god. It's not going down.
How many votes have been cast this season, including revotes? All right. 16 members. 16. First we had 8.
Whisper it to me if you think you got it. Yes.
15.
Jalen has already got his right.
It's down.
15, 21.
You already got it?
35 plus.
This is so spicy.
Merge. What are we at? 8?
I'm ready. Okay, so we got Elijah, Devin, Rose, Deke, Emily, Sasha, Keenan, Keegan, Fitz, Mason, Cooper, Morgan.
You're good. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this math, and my mouth just tastes like crickets, and I'm really grossed out. Let's just start throwing numbers out there.
94.
52. 93.
105.
Whisper
110.
Whisper 10. Because if you guys get it, I can just say it.
100. 100.
I'm pretty sure if you get it wrong, you have to run back.
Yeah, that is the case.
No, we haven't even gotten there yet.
Yeah, but it's happening right now. Go right. 2 shots.
Oh my god, didn't anyone have water? Mason, I know you do. I need that.
Jalen hits the first.
We're supposed to run back? Like.
Yeah. Might as well step on it. You never know he's gonna hit these. Wrong.
Kobe, gotta go back. Jalen scores. Moving on to the puzzle. Here's your key right here. 3 words.
Sam, don't give up. You have to. Sasha took like 35 years with this.
Careful you don't lose any letters.
Oh god, oh god. Okay. Oh god, dude. Wind, man. Fucking.
I'm gonna say 90.
Incorrect.
This is
so is already hard.
Wind's looking like it's died down. 3 words.
I swear to God, if this wind picks up more, I'm so mad.
I already said this number. I already said the number.
Can I give him a hint?
Is it 94? It's not 94, right?
Incorrect.
Is it 90? Is it 90?
That's incorrect.
Fucking, oh my God.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all added. 11, 18, 25, 34, 44. Is it, okay. Is it 89?
Incorrect.
Is it, what the fuck?
I'm so glad Morgan's not in this, actually.
He makes us run
Okay.
back, so like, I'm not gonna
Let's
run
just
back
take a
again.
random guess. I've heard some guesses.
Incorrect.
Okay, well.
Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We merged at 10, right? Did we merge at 10? Kobe, did we merge at 10?
Shut up. I'm thinking.
Is it 82?
Incorrect.
And I burped and it tastes like crickets.
That's incorrect.
I needed to go to the gym anyway.
You know, let's say he's got all the pieces managed. I'll try to fit it into 3 words. 3-letter word, 4-letter word, 6-letter word.
77.
Incorrect.
Fuck!
Incorrect.
It's gonna take me forever if I'm going like this.
Oh, no.
Correct.
Thank God, man. But also, fuck that.
10.
That's what me and Carter did.
How many am I at?
55.
That is incorrect.
Oh my God, what the fuck is it?
I just want someone to get close to see how this goes.
Sam, don't give up. You might be the one next.
Elijah Devin, Rose, Deke, Emily, Sasha, Keenan, Keegan, Fitz, Phelan, Cooper, Morgan.
You're good. Well, I just want someone to be close to you. I'm just.
85?
Correct.
Am I allowed to hear that?
yeah,
Yes. Go, no, that's correct. Go.
Okay. Okay, well, what?
Don't trip me.
If I get on the back. You got it.
Oh, shit. Where's my puzzle? Which one?
Balls.
Elijah.
Oh, God.
Elijah, Devin. Elijah, Devin. And then Deke. And then.
You want to hear this? Like, what do I do? Close my ears?
Come on.
Elijah. Devin.
Kobe's in.
Kobe's got it.
Rose. Who the hell am I trying?
Both men looking to move on in the game. Towards the goal of the $160 prize.
Elijah, Devin, Deke, Rose.
Mason Rose.
Mason,
Who went home on double elimination?
come over here.
I forgot the double elimination.
That was Rose, and
Deke.
then
It was Rose Deke.
We could take another step on the path to victory. Jalen looks like he's pretty close. Jalen wins immunity and is one step closer. Congratulations. You have a spot in the final 3.
You know what you talked about earlier?
The
Would
final
you
2?
rather-
Yeah, I'd
would
rather
you
do
rather-
final 3 now.
So you would want to have the jury final 3?
Yeah.
I would agree.
Okay.
Best interest for you too.
Yeah. Yep.
Right now, I'm kind of swaying towards going final 3 and just battling it out with Jalen.
I have no idea what Boone's gonna do. I think I'm pretty screwed. I mean, I feel like I'm the obvious vote here. I can vote Sam and it'd be 2-2.
Why would Kobe?
Sam and Jalen are
They're easily voting me. It's gonna be like a 3-1.
Wait,
if you vote me.
what? Yeah. But I'll vote Sam. It'll be 2-2, and then we'll go to the challenge.
So you're gonna vote Sam,
Yes.
and you want to do the challenge.
Yes. Well, no, it wouldn't be me doing the challenge. It'd be you.
I know.
Doing the
I
challenge.
know. But you
It'd
want
be
to do
you
that?
and Sam doing the challenge.
I know. Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
So Jalen won. It's kind of shitty because my only person that I was gonna like really plan on like going for to get out was Jalen. I know for a fact I'm not getting Kobe out. I will not write Kobe's name down, and I know for a fact Jalen won't write Sam's name.
I'm just trying to save you at
No,
this
I know.
point.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. So we're definitely better bet is to talk to Kobe and see what his thoughts are,
Yeah.
and then see if we can get him to go for Till.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm planning to vote Tilden. He knows that, and I know he's voting me. I think he thinks the vote is split to him, to me. I am hopefully pretty positive that it's going to be 3-1 against him, but we'll find out.
I'm not voting.
No, okay. I was just checking on that because just making sure.
I know.
'Cause I did not. Yeah. Okay.
I could go up to Jalen and talk about my legacy advantage and say, look, if we vote Boone out here, I'm taking us to final 3, and it's not final 2 because I get to pick. I think that's the angle I should pick and just go at it with Jalen at final tribal. I'm gonna write Boone's name down.
You are?
And I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah.
I found a legacy advantage.
How
And
does that mean?
yeah, I'll explain it. I found it at the final 10 challenge. It was on my plate. You remember when we balance?
Yeah.
It was on my plate and I ripped it off. So what it is basically is I get to pick if we go final 2 or final 3. And if you keep me in this game for final 3, we'll go final 3, me, you, and Sam. And we'll go to final tribal council next.
Yeah.
Like, next.
Yeah. As long as Tilden's out of the game, I feel pretty confident about my chances. I'm going to try to convince Kobe to vote out Tilden. That's really the best I can do because I just want to see Sam be safe. I think a final 3 of me, Kobe, and Sam is just ideal. It gives villains no chance for winning, and I think that's what I've wanted from the beginning. If Tilden makes it, the jury will see, like, he's a villain.
Yeah.
And we've been targeting villains this entire game. And,
Yeah.
like, if he's still there, like, they're going to like the fact that
And I want a
he's
hero to
still
win. I
alive.
don't want a chance at a villain.
Exactly, yeah. If Kobe decides to vote with us, then that makes this whole vote a lot easier. But if he decides to vote with Tilbone and vote for Sam, then there's going to be some type of weird challenge between Sam and Tilbone for who goes home. And I just got to hope that Sam pulls it out.
He's gonna stay with me, so no matter what, because we're like this, but just like you guys are like this.
Right.
So
That's fair. I mean, if it when the vote happens, when you and him vote for Sam and me and Sam vote for you, I guess best of luck in whatever challenge it is.
yeah, I don't know what the challenge is gonna be. But
I think we're all pretty set on Tilbone. I think they still might try to split the vote, Sam and Tilbone, but that will be determined here pretty soon. If he is lying and he still votes for you and makes it you and Tilbone, just do your
Then
best to
me-
win it.
yeah,
Just do your
I'm
best
just
to win
gonna
the
do my
challenge. I have no idea what it could be. It could be making fire. It could be a face list. It could be, I don't know, killing a
God,
tree.
making a fire? Should I like
I don't know.
practice real quick?
Apparently Tilbone make a fire in like 2 minutes or whatever, or 2 seconds, something like that. Either way, just be prepared
No, I know.
for Kobe to go against his word because
Okay.
he's done that multiple times in this game.
Right.
I wanted Kobe in the final 3 regardless, so that doesn't really change my opinion. If he is bullshitting me and he's gonna vote out Sam, then that's just gonna look bad for him, I feel like, and that's just gonna make Tilbone look better. It's just not gonna be good for him. It's likely that that'll happen.
Tiebreaker?
No, 3-1.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna, I'll be
but
ready.
just don't be blindsided by it. I'm just letting
Yeah,
you know.
no, I know.
kind of hope that Kobe and Jalen both vote me and Sam, so we can just go to Rock, do whatever, and just freaking be done with the final 4 and go to 3, whoever it is.
Yeah.
Because I can feel like I could beat Sam in the final 2 challenge, like a double challenge.
Yeah.
And if she beats me, then she beats me. Kobe's kind of worried that they're voting him for some reason, but I already talked to Sam, and they've already decided that, like, me and Sam are already voting for each other, so, like, it doesn't really matter. I guarantee you they're not voting for you.
Yeah.
Just vote Sam, and we'll go to freaking things and be fair.
Okay.
Jalen, you won your 3rd straight immunity. You are now tied for the all-time record for immunity wins in a lifetime with 4. How does it feel to be tied for that award with Sasha?
Part of me feels false because one of my wins came during 2 tribe part of the game, came pre-merge, so it feels a bit it feels a bit less significant than Sasha's 4 wins, but it still feels pretty damn good to win 4 squids all time. And if I get the chance to do more, then I would definitely try to make it a possibility.
Tilburn, let's get right into it. Who do you think is with you, and who do you think is against you?
I would say that me and Kobe are together, and Jalen and Sam are together.
Do you agree with that?
For the most part, yeah.
Jalen, you would agree that Kobe's against both you and Sam?
I think it's a possibility. I mean, obviously there's discussion going around regardless, but as far as I know, I mean, it's likely that that's the case.
Tilburn, do you feel like 100% Kobe's with you, or is there a chance that he's against you also?
I wouldn't say he's against me, but I know Jalen was trying to convince him probably to just vote me out. So, I mean, if he went with that, then... But that's like, I don't know.
Kobe, how big of a decision is this on who to vote out for this
I mean, it's
round?
huge. It's Final Four, so I know all of us want to win. I all love playing with you, but I want to win. I know you guys all want to win.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is a big vote.
Sam, has there been any talks about if this is a Final 3 or Final 2 season?
I think there's been some talk about that. It's kind of like up in the air because we don't quite know yet. So I guess we'll see.
All right, let's get to the vote. Jalen has a mini. You can't vote for him. Kobe, you're up.
Do I hold it and then say it? Right. It was either you or me, and if Kobe voted with me, I don't know. So, Sam.
Voting Tilburn.
This is about to be my 3rd time, I think, voting for this guy. And clearly the first 2 times weren't successful. So I'm not really expecting this to be successful, but let's hope it is, because he's a villain.
Once the votes are in, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to the Tribal Council area immediately. First vote. Tilburn. Sam. Tilburn. The 13th person voted out. Survivor. Tilburn, you need to bring me your candle.
I don't have it.
Tilburn, the tribe has spoken.
Let's see, for the last season of my Survivor career, I feel like I did pretty good. I was on the bottom the whole time. Somehow I got this far. I don't really have any hard feelings against Kobe, because he did save me 1 vote, and he's just playing his game, so, I mean, yeah. Wait, no, one more. Goodbye, Survivor fans.
Okay, final 3. Kobe, do you have something to tell us?
Yes. I have an advantage, and I get to pick if it's Final 3 or Final 2.
And so you have the camp life to decide.
Sounds good.
All right.
So jury just asked questions.
Yep.
I'm a little nervous. Like, what type of questions?
Well, just ask like why you made this move, or why
Okay.
you voted this person out, or why just basically why you did what you did, and why you think you should win. But we did it. 3 heroes.
Heroes! Kobe gets time to think about what he wants to do with whether to make it 3 or 2 for the jury. Sounds like to me Kobe's pretty set on having it final 3, and I think that's smart on his part. Do you want to have like a group talk here? Do you want to like separate real quick?
Whatever you guys want. If you guys want to talk to me individually, or you want to talk as a group.
Do you want to talk to him?
Sure. Final 3 just seems kind of weird. I don't know. It's not something I'm used to. But Final 2, like, that'd be dope. I'm a better player than both of these people. I mean, we've all made it here for a reason, but I feel like I was able to keep a target off my back just long enough until I started winning challenges, and there's a reason why I'm here. I haven't really decided who I would vote out if it were to be a Final 2. Now, you might think that's BS, but that's just, honestly, that's like how it is. And I'll give both of you guys an equal opportunity to give your case if it was a Final 2, and my thought process is if it is a Final 2 and it ends up being you and me, that just improves your chances because that means Sam is gone, and I think that just looks better for you. But if you want to do Final 3 and you don't trust me, I completely understand.
I'm pretty sure he's just playing me so he can vote me out later. But I might want to go up against him and just try to beat him, and then just go with Sam, and then I think it'd be a pretty easy win.
He's not going to win the challenge. Like, there's no way. And let's say one of us wins it, or let's say I win it. I told him that I haven't decided who I would take the Final 2 if I won the challenge. But I mean, obviously I'm going to take you because I trust you more than I trust him.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go with the Final 3 of me, Jalen, and Sam, and I feel like Jalen could win. But Jalen's definitely going to win the next challenge, and he's going to vote me out. There's no reason he'd come up to me and say, and want to get Sam out, because I don't think Sam's going to get many votes, to be honest. I think I can do this.
Okay, so Kobe, do you have your decision?
Yes.
And what is it?
We will be doing a Final 3.
Okay, this will be a Final 3 season. 3 of you will face the jury on who will win the game. So I'll ask you 3 to move over to the left bench, and I'll ask the jury to move over here.
Oh, this guy back.
I'll take the split. Okay, so we have 5 out of our 7 jurors here. Keenan is at practice, but he's cast his vote, and Keegan has something to do, so he's also cast his vote already. Final tribal council, the game shifts to the jury, and their decision will be for who wins this game. We're gonna do an open forum style, so where the jury can just freely ask questions to our Final 3. The jury, you can make statements, you can ask questions for your Final 3. It's basically whatever you guys choose to do.
Just tell me why, like, you deserve to be here and why you deserve my vote. Like, what did you do specifically that, like, you earned your spot here?
I went to every single tribal council, and I didn't get voted for once. You guys all put your trust in me, and I can't bring all of you to the end, so I have to lie to some of you.
I think I deserve to be here because I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of proud of myself for like making it this far, for being new to like the whole situation.
I feel like out of these 3, I definitely stuck to my word the most in terms of what I was saying at the beginning of the game about how it should be heroes versus villains. I never casted a single vote against a hero after the merge. I think I definitely played a big part in getting Cooper out. I did well enough in challenges to stay alive, while also keeping the target off my back until I actually started winning challenges. I feel like that's enough for me to be sitting here right now.
What do you think makes a better Survivor player? One who can, like, stick to their word the whole time, or one who can, like, maneuver and lie and, like, get through things? Like, what makes them better? Because you guys obviously have played different games, so, like, what do you think is better according to what you've done?
I think it's a combination of both. I mean, because you need numbers, but you can't take everybody, like I said. So you need, like, a core. Morgan, I truly thought me, you, and Cooper and Sam were the core, but when you guys voted Cooper out, I didn't really have an option. I needed to vote you out because Jalen did win the next immunity, and you two weren't going to vote for each other.
So I feel like the fact that Kobe has like pretty much screwed over everyone here is kind of like testament to like how good his game was, and I would say like I like propose a question to you two, like what were your moves that you guys made that could like go up against what Kobe is doing?
When Mason and I were sent over to the Villains tribe at the swap, we definitely we may not have worked, but we at least made an effort. We made a pretty good effort, I feel like, at one point to convince the Villains that we were on their side, voting with them, and then when the merge came, we could just turn on them and go back to what we were originally thinking of doing. I played a very key role in getting Cooper out of the game. I feel like we made him feel like he was pretty safe with us heroes, and I feel like if I didn't get rid of him at that time, that him and Kobe would have stayed together and then probably try to convince the girls to get me out. So I feel like that was not a major move, but it was a big enough move to save myself.
One thing that was like kind of hard, but like at that point I thought had to be done is like Mason and like having an idol and just like that type of thing, trying to get rid of that just because I was worried and heard like he may or may not have like been coming after me or Morgan. And I feel like once someone was gonna go after Morgan, like if Morgan was gone, they'd just be like right after, like I'd be the next one at that point because they knew Morgan and I were pretty close. So.
Kobe.
Yeah.
Did you ever consider flipping on your core group of people?
I mean, yeah, to be honest, I did consider that.
With who?
I wanted to work with Keegan. I think you guys knew that. I did not want to vote him out. I wanted Boone to go. But I wanted to work with Keegan, and I would have tried to bring Keegan far.
What was going through your head when you voted me out?
What was going through my head?
Yeah.
You were at the bottom.
Yeah. So when you want to keep...
I would like to keep my core together.
I have a question actually.
Wouldn't you want to keep someone around that was desperate around for extra votes on your side?
No.
Okay,
I mean, I'm sitting here right now.
We kept Tobin around.
Sam,
Was it?
why did you flip on me with the Tilboon vote?
Between him.
Tilboon
They're
vote.
saying that was always me
Hey,
over
like,
Tilboon.
I was, like, in the middle there?
Tilboon
Okay.
Yes,
community,
when
I
you were in the
still
middle.
would-
Ah,
No, we can
God.
talk about this. No, I know.
Nightmares.
Of course, Jalen was like sticking to it still. Like he didn't want to get rid of you at that point.
I really
Like
did.
not until like he had to. And like of course I thought that at some point, but like hearing like other people's opinions saying like it just needed to happen, like a move needed to happen then, like because you were threatening and like with or without the idol. And I think that just like kind of got in my head, like trying to get rid of like the idol before like anything were to happen, things like that.
I had talked about the final three
Keeping-
thing. This is
Mason,
a bad position to be in.
No, Mason, like
I'm
Morgan and
just
I were
saying.
like worried about that. Like we were like we had
Where are you
heard
now?
we had heard you like say other things like, and I feel like it's easiest for
You
like,
heard I
guys,
talked to Jalen or something like that.
or like I think people said like
Final two,
multiple
or
people
I
that
don't
you were
know what I was
talking to
thinking, yeah.
for like different game plans.
Uh-huh.
And at that point, like Jalen and like Kobe and them have just like they were and Morgan like had been more truthful with me. I feel like I don't know.
Kobe, at the 6-6 merge, when we had the 4-2-4-2, and you were gonna go
4-2-3-3. Can I address what Fitz just said? I think that just shows how good I was socially in this game when another tribe trusts me more than they trust a person in their own tribe when they are in the majority.
I'm saying, why did you do that though?
I just trusted them all.
Okay. That makes
And
sense.
and at that final 10 vote, I heard my name being thrown around, and
Yeah.
nobody came up to me and told me they were going to throw my name
'cause
around.
we wanted you to vote Morgan to see if you were with us.
Sam, did you ever contemplate the you, Kobe, Morgan?
I mean,
Did you and
yeah.
Morgan ever contemplate that?
Yeah, Morgan and I like.
At least
I feel like people assumed like me and Morgan were a deal, package deal, which I mean at that like we were. We definitely thought about like everything and tried to do like the best things for both of us.
Why, after the merge, was the heroes villains alliance such a big deal still?
I was just set from the get-go that I didn't want any villains to win, and I was just me being stubborn, playing someone no reason. Just I didn't want a villain to win.
I guess I've never really played the game, but like it just like I didn't think that I'd like be able to trust like that many people, but it's just easy to trust like the people that were in our tribe, like plain and simple. And like once we got to the merge, it's like easier just to have those people that I've already been like talking with and strategizing with.
At Final 10, I was going to keep my options open because I know you guys wanted to work with me. When I heard my name being thrown around, I was like, they don't really care about me. And I don't know who it was. I forget, and I shouldn't have forgot, but I think it might have been Cooper, and then I heard this later on. But they came right up to me, and they told me that my name was being thrown around, and I was like, okay, these guys have my back. Like, they actually care about me, and they're not throwing my name around like the villains are. The heroes went through their shit together. I mean, we lost every single challenge. So, like...
Sorry for being better than you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. When it was 6, remember, and Keegan could give the
He was gonna give it to Deke
immunity push.
maybe, or you.
We thought he was going to give it to Deke, and he wasn't.
But we decided to trust you.
You trusted me, and I gave Keeg the nod like I need it, and he gave it to me so I could save Sam because I thought you guys were giving it to Deke.
You're all like 3 very different people, and I think you guys played best your way. But I want to know from each of you like what makes your game better than the next person's.
I did not get one vote, and I went to tribal every single time. I led the heroes in the swap when we were down 7-5, and I got it back to 5-5, so we could vote Keen out and just keep knocking you villains off. Mason, the you vote.
Yeah.
The reason I wanted to vote you out was because honestly, I thought the core was me, Sam, Morgan, Cooper, and I thought the girls would be in the middle, and I thought you were getting too close with the girls. So that's why I personally wanted to get you out. You had, you also had the idol, which is why I picked you over. Why we picked you over Jalen to do that vote.
Get rid of that.
Yeah.
I was like glad to like not have to like turn on like majority of like the core that I wanted to like end up with Mason. Like that's still like one of the harder parts, obviously, of like what I had to do, at least for me, just because I really didn't want to go against the hero thing, especially once like Jalen brought that up to me. I think they both played good games. I think I played a good game. I played it the way I wanted to play it.
I think I played a better game than both of these two because I'm the one, I feel like in the beginning, who really proposed the whole just sticking to heroes versus villains idea. And I'm also the one who stuck to it the most. I think I've proved that I showed that I am a man of my word. I'm a man of my initial word, at least. And there were many times when I was convinced to not stick with heroes versus villains. Whether it be after the swap, after the merge, voting out like Mason, aligning with the new villain tribe, whenever it might have been. I never let any of that get to me. I mean, I might have had second thoughts at certain points, but in the end, I stuck to my initial beliefs of keeping us together. And I feel like that's pretty. I feel like that's pretty important. Being like a physical threat in the game, keeping a target off your back is hard, and I was able to do that by establishing just how good a relationship I had with the heroes in general. Other than that, I don't have anything else.
Wouldn't you say Jalen's loyalty through the game, like Sam said and like Jalen said, and his way that he would win challenges, his athleticism, is a better factor than what Jalen said of you manipulating other people on the jury?
I came with 3 heroes, and that's what I wanted to do. And I mean, I had to do some dirty work, but somebody had to do it.
I'm not saying you're not loyal. I'm just saying that you're definitely the least loyal out of the 3 of us. I mean,
No, I agree with that.
yeah.
Every single person in this game that except Rose, because I didn't. she was gone. But like she was gone before I could talk to her. But like every single person in this game put their trust in me at some point and wanted to align with me.
At the first Mason vote where I wanted you, we tried to get you twice. Well, I tried to get you twice.
Yeah.
Second time worked.
Yeah, you twice the first time.
Second time worked. Why did you guys not go with that? Like, was it because I heard it was because
First time?
Jalen? Yeah, I heard it was because Jalen didn't want to vote him out till the next round. So does that mean that Jalen was like had control over all you guys, or what happened?
I wanted to vote Fitz out because he was a villain, and I feel like Phelan felt he was going to be safe like the next 2 votes. Like he was consistent at that.
I don't know who it was, but did you guys like all decide, or was it Jalen?
Well, a part of it was that
to not take out Mason.
A part of it was that we didn't think we'd have the numbers. Like we thought it would be a 4-4 split.
And
The idea of rocks just didn't sound fun at the time, personally. Once Kobe found the idol like right in front of us, immediately we thought, okay, we have to either get rid of Mason's idol or Kobe's idol, and we didn't really know what we wanted to do at the time. Flushing idols with an even number of people was just kind of hard to do, I feel like, in my eyes. So that's why we didn't make a decision on either one until the next round, until we had an idea of like who was actually where.
Usually in Survivor, they only have 2 idols in the game, and we knew Phelan had one, and we knew I had one. So we knew Fitz didn't have one.
Yeah.
Everyone know what they're doing?
Yeah.
So, jury, you're voting for a winner. For the last time, it is time to vote. Fitz, you're up.
Keenan Brownlow, good friend of mine, couldn't make it to the jury, but I'm casting his vote for him. Now the person I'm voting for, he tricked the Fitz. That's hard to do.
Respect the shit out of your game.
I thought we had a good thing going. I thought maybe we could make Final Four. But yep, I'm voting for D. Kobe James Malone.
Like what? No. Like, I don't know. Sam was nice throughout the whole thing, and I feel like she didn't stay for me that hard, so. Sam. Yeah.
I think you easily deserve it over anybody else who was in this game.
These are votes for a winner. For the only time you want to see your name on the parchment. It takes 4 to win. First vote. Kobe. Jalen. Sam. 1 vote Kobe, 1 vote Jalen, 1 vote Sam. Kobe. Kobe. It's 3 votes Kobe, 1 vote Jalen, 1 vote Sam. The winner of Survivor Kenmore Heroes Villains, Kobe.
Wait, was it 1-1 and 6?
You guys are like hugging. That's awesome.
1-1-5.
1-1-5.
Just like finesse the game.
Sam's happy. Oh my god.
Anyone have an idol?
Cooper.
Amazing. All right.
So I have a super idol.
Vote. Keegan Austin. Is that your idol? All right, Fitz just won the game.
This is an idol.
That is the ultimate.
So the outcast twist begins now.
Production Island.
Oh god. Okay, actually though.
Throughout this game, these people have been battling in Redemption Island.
All of a sudden, I'm back in the game. We have to do a Final Four challenge.
This is my revenge tour for last season. The plan was for me, Fitz, Kobe, and Cooper. Our goal is to make it to the end Final Four. However, things sort of got muddied up during tribals and everything. So that alliance ended up falling through, and Kobe and Cooper ended up turning against me. Mostly Cooper, because he was really playing both sides during the vote that I got out. So I guess just trusting my older alliances too much was sort of my downfall. I think this time I'll be more wary. I'm going to try and emulate Elijah Weiss from a season ago. I think he caught a bad break with the first vote. I think he really had something cooking there, but I guess we'll just never know what was going to happen.
I was able to make it pretty far when I played last time. It was just a small mistake of mine and also Mason Phelan's that got me out. I've been talking to my mom on the phone while I was at college. I was like, Mom, I'm ready to play. She was like, I know you're ready to play. And I'm just like, I know I'm ready to play. If you're coming on to challenge yourself or see what you can do in hard circumstances, that you're just going to go home because this is a game for winners. So I'm coming to win.
I'm ready to be another Survivor champion, and I think I can do it. I'm pretty confident. Last season was a crazy season. If you guys watched, you should have. We had a solid alliance, just knocking out idols, and we basically dominated every challenge, dominated every alliance, and made our way all the way made our way all the way up to the top. And that's kind of what I'm looking for this time. I'm trying to build a solid group that can just take out other small alliances. And I don't know, you guys should be scared. I mean, watching how we played last game, we kind of were running the show. The champ is back, and I'm ready to make it all the way to the top.
Welcome to our 5th season of Survivor Winter Wars.
Woo!